Well, hello, welcome to the weather update on this June 19th or Juneteenth, though the holiday is observed tomorrow. Wishing everybody happy Juneteenth, celebrating Juneteenth, the second year of the holiday, as well as Father's Day, of course. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. A beautiful day today. Oh my, I couldn't ask for any better. Breezy, dry, blue skies, and I was in paradise once again. I was in the pines. But nope, not on Long Island. No, no. You can watch a video on my other channel because it wasn't on Long Island that I was there because I just wanted to get away from Long Island. So yeah, even though I wanted to get away from it and enjoy going to the pines somewhere else, and also because there were going to be more clouds over Long Island. So let's go look at the satellite image, and you'll see what I mean by more clouds. It really doesn't look like there were that many more clouds over Long Island. It looks like most of the clouds did actually wind up clearing Long Island. It looks like there were a few clouds like over the east end, but more or less we were clear. We had a clear sky all day long today. Whether you're in Jersey or most of Long Island, except maybe for the east end, clear sky, maybe a few patchy clouds, but that's about it. I mean, we're completely clear all day long. Look at that. So even much of Long Island was clear. We didn't really see the clouds. We thought maybe you'd see some clouds over Long Island, but hey, you need a day like this that's cool, low 70s, low dew point, strong breeze. If you want to go to New Jersey and do a hike there, and that's what I did. I needed to go somewhere different. So here is the satellite loop for today. We'll look at the satellite loop so you can see how the day went. And you can see, again, the clouds kind of looks like a few more clouds over the east end, but other than that, I mean, looking at the satellite here, you'll see this is like almost the whole day. A little bit of haze off to the west that I noticed in the sunset a little bit this evening. But you see more or less clear skies across the area. That you see there is a huge wildfire in the New Jersey Pine Barrens. You see right there. We'll look at this again. There's a big wildfire in Wharton right now. I'm going to try to get the latest information on this. But you can see there it goes with these gusty winds. There, right there. Look at that. So, yeah, it's a big wildfire in Wharton. Let me see if we can find the latest on that for you. It's, of course, being ignored by the media. Let's see. Nope. All right. So, New York City media, of course, ignoring it. But the ABC is actually talking about it. Of course, Action News Philadelphia, great TV station. God, I wish we had something like this in New York. Everything a TV news station should be. They don't gear to a certain demographic at all. So take a look at this. This was in the Pine Barrens today in New Jersey. This is some footage here from it. So it says 600 acres. Look at all that smoke. Wow. It looks like there's another fire over there. So this is in the middle of the Pine Barrens here. Pinelands in New Jersey here. Fortunately, it didn't happen where I was hiking, but it just goes to show you it's been a little dry. We have low humidity today, strong winds. And, this is an ecosystem that has fires, And, again, I hate to say it, but this should be happening on Long Island. We need the fires here on Long Island. It's always New Jersey, it seems to get them. It's just drier there, I guess, It's more of a fire-prone ecosystem in Long Island. There's too many damn oaks here. Look, do you see any oaks here? No, all you see are pine trees. Because the fires make sure that only pine trees survive here. That's what you see. What you see here. There you go. That looks like a pretty big fire there in New Jersey, in the New Jersey Pine Barrens there. I wanted to pull up the Facebook page here to show you what is going on here with the latest with the wildfire, and you will see here it says the New Jersey State Forest Fire Service continues to fight a wildfire fueled by dry and breezy conditions in Wharton State Forest, Washington, Chemung, Hamilton, and Mullica townships, which has now reached 2,100 acres in size and is 20% contained. Forest Fire Services continue to conduct a backfiring operation to aid in containment. Road closures 206 from Shoe Road to Stokes Road beginning at 12 a.m. and Route 542 Greenbank Road to Columbia Road, and of course Batstill Village and all associated hiking trails around that whole area closed off. So again, now it is at 2,100 acres. It is really spreading rapidly. That's like explosive growth. I mean, that's just insane right there. It really is, and it's just because of these dry winds. So let's talk about the weather. We don't have a red flag warning in effect, but I'm just going to show you what we've been dealing with today. Let's start with New Jersey at Lakehurst, so you get an idea of what the conditions were like all day long here, and you will see temperatures made it to the mid. Looks like 73 there at Lakehurst, but look at these low dew points in the upper 30s. Very low humidities and strong gusty northwest to west-northwest winds, generally northwest winds gusting up to 30 at times. This is what is causing the conditions of this fire to explode out in New Jersey. And meanwhile, here on Long Island, probably was a little cooler. Let's go and look at Islip right now. We're at 61, and you can see, looking at the conditions here at Islip, we also made it to around the mid-70s. But again, you can see, again, these very strong northwest winds, low humidity. But Long Island, once again, does not have a wildfire on Long Island, even though our Pine Barrens could really use one. It hasn't happened yet. I know it's going to. Of course, I'd rather have a controlled burn, but it just seems like they keep having these big fires in New Jersey and not Long Island. So let's go look at the high temperatures today. So you can see high temperatures generally mid-70s, a little warmer than I expected. Well, the sun is strong, so Islip got up to 73, 75 at Farmingdale. I'm not buying that 79 at all. 73 in Toms River, 74. So generally 73, 74. Gets a little warmer as you head toward Philadelphia, and there's Wharton right there. So 75 right next to that for a high. And if we pull in a little more over our area, I don't know why Central Park is missing here. There it is, 73 at Central Park for a high. So generally below normal again today, but still dealing with these very low dew points here. So let's go to the underground map. And not that cool here in Mineola. I actually had to put the air conditioner on when I got home, which is ridiculous. We're still in the mid-60s here in central Nassau, still holding on to that. I noticed it felt warmer here compared to New Jersey, believe it or not. It's cooled off more there. If you go out east into Suffolk County, you'll see 50s. So as you make your way east of that highway here, you'll see 50s here currently. So they're getting some radiational cooling. And if you go even further out there, yeah, some 50s. And I'm sure the Pine Barrens, once the winds go calm, there will be radiational cooling there as well. And hopefully the winds do die down for the firefighters there in the city. See, mid-60s. It's like we've got a heat island going on here in Nassau County. Now we're going to New Jersey, and you can see it's a little cooler there, low 60s, with a little more radiational cooling going on there. You can see in a couple of spots there, even 54 at Pemberton. But again, they got this huge fire now that is out of control there. And again, if you look at these dew points, you'll see dew points still very low, and that's a problem for the firefighters. This is not getting a lot of coverage in the media, of course. I'm not surprised. The media is just, well, actually it is on the Philadelphia media, but not from the New York media. For whatever reason, the Philadelphia media covers this area better than the New York media does, especially 6 ABC. So let me go and just find out some more information on this fire here. Let's see if we can find out any more information here. If they actually have an actual story, or they're just going to have like a helicopter video of it. But South Jersey wildfire forces evacuation. I'm just going to show this, basically this video. So now there's evacuations, and that's now at least 2,100 acres burned, campground evacuated. So they're already updating it already. And there's also wildfires in Texas. So we've got a lot of wildfires going on all across the country. So let's All right, we looked at the satellite, and again here you see that wildfire popping up. We're gonna look at it one more time here. Keep your eyes right over here. There it is. Look at that. That really, you can see how fast that thing exploded. So let's go over to the weather for tomorrow, and just gonna do northeastern, because it's late. I'm tired. I did a lot of hiking today, and again, you can check out my video in New Jersey. There, the city wasn't all that bad actually, to be honest with you. So let's go to the HRRR. Really wasn't too bad at all. So HRRR, fortunately, if you're looking for rain, we're gonna have to wait a little while. There is the next chance of showers, and it looks very slight. Would be sometime Tuesday, but that's about it. So you can see it's been kind of dry lately. That's the problem with these high winds that we're dealing with. Looking at the dew points, we stay with the northwest flow. Dew points stay low, but the winds do eventually become lighter tomorrow, and we'll start to see a sea breeze develop in the afternoon. That's going to bring in a little more moisture along the shorelines and lower the temperatures. And then for Tuesday, we'll have more of an onshore flow with the southeast wind there. All right. Looking at our temperatures, so tonight we'll probably see lows. It's saying lows in the 50s, but I don't know. We are holding on to the heat here in Nassau County, so I don't know. We're not seeing that. It thinks the winds are going to drop off, so we'll get radiational cooling, but so far that hasn't happened yet. But if it does, we'll get that radiational cooling. But if the winds keep blowing, I don't think we're going much below 60 tonight. For tomorrow, it's going to be warmer, mid to upper 70s tomorrow, maybe closer to 80 in New Jersey. And then that sea breeze develops in the afternoon. And then Tuesday, you can see all that heat starting to build off to the west, but we will stay mainly in the mid-70s. All right. So let's go now to look at the skies. Skies, RGEM, cloud fraction. All right. So here we go. Here are the skies. So you'll see, again, a little bit of that cloud coming in across the eastern part of Long Island there. Other than that, tomorrow I think we'll have a good deal of sunshine again. Maybe not quite as blue. There might be a couple wisps of cirrus or maybe a little bit of haze in the air that I saw, like I said, towards sunset. In fact, the other thing I forgot to show you is that. So just hold on a second. So here we are. This is that little bit of haze there you see in the air as the sun was getting lower in the sky. You can see that haze. We don't know where it's coming from. It's kind of a mystery, to be honest with you. I don't think there are any wildfires, other than the ones we know. I don't see any, so I don't know where it would be coming from unless it's from the fires out west. And you can see, there's another one here. I don't know if that's still Flagstaff or not. This is in Utah, so now there's another big fire in Utah. I don't see anything going on near Flagstaff. Looks like they got that one under control, but now we have one in Utah. So lots of wildfires breaking out in the west and now the east as well, as we're dealing with this wildfire in New Jersey. Does not show up on the MODIS satellite. But that is going to wrap up this weather update. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. Have a good night.